Today we're going over fishing, not to be confused with lobbing. So when you lob the ball, it's going to be above the opponent's head. It's going to be so high that they're going to want to hit it flat and smash it. The goal with fishing is that it hits close to the white line and stays around chest or even perhaps net level. And that means that beginner players or inexperienced players, they'll smash it by accident and they'll have not much consistency. They'll miss it. So you have to loop a fish. So Michael Mays is known for lobbing. Someone like Mizutani is known for fishing. So that's what we're going over today.
Yeah, so like Jay said, we're going to do a brief demonstration on fishing. I guess in my own words, how I would define the shot is, if you have your backhand counter hit, you have your loop. A fish is usually a little bit in between. I could float a little bit flat, or I could add a little bit of topspin. But definitely the main goal is to, deceive the opponent and get them to overplay the ball.
The most common scenario would be they smash it when they should have looped it, or they loop it when they should have smashed it. So on a fish, they'll probably think, oh, I can smash this ball with a flat hit, but it's so low and he's doing a little bit of spin on it that you can get your opponent to miss. So we would recommend trying this shot out against a lower level player. It wins a lot of free points.
Perfect. Now me and Chase will do a quick demonstration and kind of show the scenario that it's most common in match play.
Yep. So we already saw Connor fished and he was able to step around and use his forehand. And that's option A because it's very hard to hit a backhand from away from the table. Option B is to keep fishing and then try to come back with a backhand loop.
Yeah, so here's my probably my favorite and I think the most common way to use this shot is on service receive when my opponent, doesn't even matter the spin really, they serve the ball more half long, medium length, and I'll put the ball just like this. Medium height, mid table. While this shot is by no means very offensive, it is definitely passive. But until a certain level, which I'd argue is even well above my level, it's a very difficult ball. Players will often go too early and try to hit it, and then they'll really miss. Do they have enough instinct to wait and then hit the shot on their own? And that's not easy. So maybe a little slower, and you can see when it's, oh, I can wait, there you go. The half long is probably the best length on the serve. Even that's a little long. Yeah. Anything like that range, that's probably the best kind of ball. So it's probably usually when your opponent tries to serve it short, and it comes a little off. That's probably the best situation where we can get this kind of shot. And it's honestly, in my experience, it's probably even better the ball doesn't have much topspin on it. Makes your opponent have to create the quality all on their own.
All right, squad, stay tuned for next week. We're going to talk about receiving a side spin pendulum serve, and then after that we have some fun stuff coming up, talking about more advanced stuff like doing a backhand loop off underspin, counter looping, and we're even going to do lobbing. We did fishing today, we're going to do some other fun stuff in the future. So stay tuned for that. We're going to stick with weekly videos and we're going to try our best to get those out to you.